Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. We're gonna get this done. This will be 2,000 days in a row with at least one achievement. Um, there's 3 tracks that we have to get Unyielding on. It turns out though that I already did I believe, yeah, we did Unyielding 1 on Turbine Terror, so that one's done. The other 2. Unyielding 2 is here on Cliffhanger, and then our last one is on Beach Bungalow or something. So we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna try to get this as quickly as possible. I got a lot of stuff I want to stream this weekend, or hoping to get to stream. We got some promo stuff. We've got, and that's the other possibility. We're hoping that it's not gonna happen. So right now, I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna see what I can do. Probably crash a lot. So what is Unyielding for those who do not know? Unyielding is it's a Trials tradition that there's 2 types of things. There is the like achievements for not breaking. Oh, I have to go up. And then there's also the Unyielding achievements. So the one's really simple because you can only hold down the throttle, like full throttle, the whole time. Unyielding is you cannot ever stop or change your posture. So Unyielding has always been a bit of a problem for me. This track is really easy, by the way. So, theoretically. No, not luck. There is skill to it. I'm just not skilled. That's not gonna be. Not gonna give me enough spin? No. How do they do that one? Not full throttle? Hello. Not exactly. That's how to do it. Yeah, I've played a bunch. It's so I'm just not always really good. What are you up to? Uh, you could go far. No, not. I haven't hit the streak yet, Valvo. We're trying to do it. No, we are on day 1999.
As a reminder to all workers in caves 12B and 12C, wear safety helmets to be increased risk of collapse.
The goal is we have to hit this achievement. This is the achievement I want for number 2000. That's it? Just 10? Alpha. I know. But you know, I'm up over 20. I think so. I think people can become close, but the fact that Jimbot's got the perfect 5 still going. This jump is... This little peak is starting to really get me. How the f is he doing this one? I mean, he's gunning it looks like, up that. Just seems way too risky. Yeah, that's a way to do it, but not, like, that's very inconsistent. I'm not good, let's be honest. But I needed something to feel like a big accomplishment for this, and this was a good suggestion. Zero. No, there's only one achievement left on gems. And we're not even close. No, I'm getting that gems achievement this year. That's the least number of faults I've gotten on this one. 6. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get the try this one Jeff achievement this year. I'm not saving that for a rainy day down the road. That's if I can get the resources necessary by then. So, what, that's August? Didn't want to rotate that one, Jess. It's not so much the time that's... Well, it is the time. We'll go into gems after this, just so you can kind of see where I'm at. What we're saying I would have to accomplish in 190 days. Sure, but this one's the big one. Try this one, Jeff, is like a super serious gems achievement. Starting to get it under 10 faults now. So the thing is like, I think, Albino, you're like the only one here who actually does play gems. So.
If you ever get lost, do not panic.
Yeah, we're going for Unyielding III. I had asked some friends what they thought would be a great achievement to go for on this milestone, and the one that kind of spoke to me the most was Unyielding 3. So Unyielding 3 is, you got to do 3 tracks, 3 specific tracks that have the unyielding challenge. So, turns out I had done one a while ago. What is unyielding? Unyielding, yes. So I cannot change my posture. I am not this bad at trials. I'm not good, but I'm not this bad. So the hard part is like, yeah, I've gotten to the end of these tracks without leaning, but I have to do it without any faults. Yeah. That's the thing, like, I've done a lot of things in trials. I'm not, like, a great player, but I'm middle of the road, to be honest. So, but the unyielding achievements have always been ones that I've been, like, super not good at. The other variety that they've done for a while in Trials games is called, what's the other one? Full throttle. You're not allowed to brake. And I can do full throttle. I've actually got roughly this a skill set better than full throttle. Yeah, full throb. So full throttle's not too bad for me. Like, I've done those pretty consistently. Like, those are achievements I usually go through. But full unyielding's always been heartthrob here. Come on. Who wouldn't want this? So, but yeah, full throttle, fine. Unyielding, though, like, I don't think I have any of the unyielding achievements across, like, all the Trials games at this point. So I thought this was an appropriate amount of challenge without being like too sinister. Yo, Tom. Wow, I don't know how to respond. Haven't ever done beard play. Yeah, no, that's the hard part. Is like I have the skills at this point. No, I know they are. Bub, I mean, you don't watch a ton of my streams, but like, I do a bunch of challenging stuff. It's not a question of finding something that's challenging. I just wanted something that felt like it fit the theme. Gems is challenging, Tom. The sad part is now I'm messing up the beginning of this track.
The forest is home to
It is not. It is challenging for me to think about playing that. The problem is, Albano, like, I thought your idea wasn't bad. Later, Valbo. Hopefully I'll be done. Yeah, I just don't have my 360 hooked up, like, to this TV or to, like, within range of this Xbox, and I don't feel like moving it all the way over. I know exactly how your recent service went, Tom. I was in the office for all 20 phone calls. Yo, Carnage. I mean, it's not that it's about, like, tell me that the idea of unlocking Unyielding at 2,000 days does not sound like a true thing. Like, to keep a streak for 2,000 days, that is unyielding of me. Like, just a hard achievement, sure, I could do that. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure I could have found a challenging achievement. But that wasn't just like the whole idea of this. Well, Kesh. Oh, Kesh. I mean, it really is just like 2 jumps that keep on screwing me up every time. This one and one of the earlier ones. So you know how you have great friends when they can tease you about this. I had too much. It's a great game. I wrote an amazing walkthrough for it. It makes it into such an easy run too, and I think it's cheap. It's where are my friends? A lot of people actually saw me beat that game. And anybody who's in Discords with me knows that some of the things that I did in that game became images. Oh, and there's somebody else, one of the 3 people to have beaten WAMP on the Xbox One. Actually, Carter is the first person on TA to beat WAMP. So, you know, you want to know somebody who's good at the game, that's the guy. I was second. And then the true king of platformers on TA came and just wrecked it. Yeah, he was ridiculously quick on it. Although he did say our guide helped. Our work did pay off a ton. Yeah. Awu just demolished that game. Like, you want to know why nobody's ever going to catch him. He really took, like, the bunker and the cave for Carter and I was, like, really a ton of work for us to finally get the right just setups, always. And then he kind of just went, okay, and used our setups and just made it easy for himself. So, like, the work's gone into making that game to streamline those achievements. So now it's more just like you don't even have to figure out what we figured out. Just do it. One fault. Everybody who's watched me stream knows my principle for how to like do hard things, especially things that require deathless runs. Keep doing it, full runs until you can do most of it, and then you start doing the deathless runs. You don't worry about doing the deathless runs to start with. Build up to them. So the only issue I have with Cloudberry is it's 360 only, I think, right? And there's like some weird save glitch. So I could. Cloudberry is definitely... Yeah, I saw your post about it, Tom. Yeah, I mean, I want to find the next challenge for myself in terms of an achievement in a game that's gonna push. Yeah, Train Simulator's not gonna give me a challenge, Tom. I didn't even look at Outriders. I don't look at AAA stuff that much, to be honest. Like right now, I've been playing mostly indie, and like the only thing I'm actually playing from like a big developer is Control. I Am Bread, actually, like, I know you're saying it is kind of a joke, but it's not like a bad idea. Like, I should probably consider it. So that was, you missed it earlier, Carnage. Albino was saying that could be my 6-year achievement later this year. Base plant. Nice. So the only thing is like, it's a tight deadline. Hit that for 6 years. I didn't really write it down. I don't know, I still trust the one that Final gave us. Oh, and I don't have Uriali. Too much forward spin. Yo, Leaky. Bravo, Leaky. Okay, let me go back through some of this. So Joe, this... Oh wait, let me go back further. Okay. So N++, not a bad idea, Carter. That one's gonna take a bit, but I do think that's a good suggestion. Joe, for 6 years, we're talking 6 years of an achievement streak. It started August 2014, so this August would technically be 6 years of streak. It's just today happened to be 2,000 days. So, all legit. No backdating of achievements, none of that stuff. Every 24-hour period from midnight to midnight, I have at least one achievement that I unlocked that day. Well, you don't stream, Carnage, you know? If you streamed, you could put up these milestones. Show them off. You just stream gems. I mean, I get it. I understand, like, why people give up the streaks at a certain point. It's not easy. Keep it up always. I just keep on hitting that weird. That's what I gotta do. I mean, if you don't have time, like, part of what's helped me maintain it is, like, knowing myself and my own schedule really well. Frequently, I'll stay up late enough to get an achievement the next day. Can somebody, like, paste the link? You know what? I have the link. I have the achievement open. Let me just do that. That's the one. Yes. That's what I need. We already have the first track for the set, by the way. I think it is. This is a great one. It's difficult. It's like the name of it, I just feel is so appropriate. So yeah, the first track in the list we actually did a long time ago. I don't know when I did the first track of the trio. So you're not actually going to see me do all 3 tracks today. I just have to get this one and Beach Top Bungalow or whatever it's called. If we want to call it preloaded, sure, but at one point in time I did try for this achievement. Here's the thing. I did a test run of Beach Top on Thursday night, I think, because I just wanted to see where I was in regards to the 2 tracks that I had left to do. And I found that, like when I did the test run on Beach Top, I actually did it first time with like 6 faults. First time I did this track, I was at like 40. So theoretically, this one was harder. Shouldn't hit the brake at the top. That's probably more consistent for me. Yeah, I've never really completed a Trials game, but I always do like a decent amount of them. Like I said, I'm pretty average at Trials. I'm not somebody who's going to put in like so much more time always. I gotta figure out the acceleration on this one. I haven't heard anybody say Rising is actually the hardest. I think a lot of people don't say this one just because of the fact that Fusion had the challenge glitch. And I know a lot of people did use the challenge glitch to make Rising Fusion a lot easier. Yeah. But I haven't really heard Rising as being a tough one. So I would say it's probably between Evo and Fusion, what I've heard, but I don't know. Yeah, it's the left control stick. Yeah, let me just show you, like, this is how easy this would be. Like, this isn't hard. Like, I don't even have to really brake much. But the ability to lean makes this, like, so much quicker. Yeah. Yeah, the full throttle achievements. I can do full throttle. It's funny. Like, I'm actually pretty good at full throttle. Unyielding's always been my kryptonite in a sense. Place face plant. Another one. Like I said, for me it's more about, like, can I figure out what works to get it done? And Like, if you're watching, you're starting to see kind of like I have methods now to get this jump perfect now. And the other one, like, I'm still messing them up, but my correct percentage is better. So like for this one, I'm finding that if I go up onto this ramp and then throttle, I'm actually landing this portion better. And then this has been actually getting a lot better. What the flip? I landed that! Yeah, we all saw that. I went through my handlebar. That's one way of putting it. If I crash, I'll be honest, I crashed. That wasn't a crash. See you, Ray. Thanks for coming by. Sorry I couldn't get it while you were here. Just messing this up again. I know I need to accelerate and then kind of do a little bit of a tap at the top. Kind of like that. Yeah, I want the back wheel to hit there, kind of. I want to get a little bit of acceleration off the top of that tree trunk or that pole. Whoa, doggy. I think I'm a little too forward. Yep. Gonna roll. Now we're to the point I think I'm going to start just trying for faultless runs. And if I fault, we'll just restart the level. I think we're there. That was bad. Oh boy. As soon as I saw that I was wheeling on my way up the ramp, I should have been like, nope. Nah, not at all. CJ wouldn't do that. What was the message anyway? Oh, okay. Two down, one to go. Hey! Beach Top Bungalow. Or Bungalow Beach. Whichever. Is it this one? Yeah, Unyielding 3. We're halfway of what I needed to do in this stream.
Today's swim advisory is threat level orange for a high risk of shark rollings.
Like I said, I can get 9 faults my first time trying this. So this level doesn't have any like really tough long jumps to make. It's just like it's just a very short, like, technical track. So like, there's some little things you can do that I haven't really explained or talked about. So if you're in the air, what you can do is you can actually rotate yourself a little bit based on the gas and the brake. So like if you hold brake while you're in midair, you can actually give yourself a bit of a clockwise rotation. So, but it's not like super spinny. But like it can correct minor things. Can't do that, that's for sure. I've done it every time. Like it shows part of this is I just need to learn the levels.
Is threat level orange for a high risk of shark rollings.
Part of the problem is that I think some of those checkpoints I'm hitting, like I hit that, I'm hitting that checkpoint there every time, but I'm not actually landing the sequence. So like, it's not really hit ever. Like, I haven't hit that checkpoint actually once correctly. I've hit a lot of them properly, but that one I'm just not. No, not yet. We're halfway.
Today's swim advisory is threat level orange for a high risk of shark rolling.
I can just jump it. Yeah, that'll be a lot more consistent. Yeah, definitely. That's... I gotta hit that actually with full gas, I think. Yeah, if I... It wasn't zero. This was me still experimenting. Like, that jump there, I have to hit a particular way, and I'm just not... If I can hit it, I think I can do the rest of the track correctly. But right now, it's just, like, so hit or miss. I need to get this, like, perfect.
Today's swim advisory is threat. Today's swim advisory is threat level orange for a high risk of shark maulings.
This track is shorter than the other one, that's for sure. I can get up this ramp. That's fun. Let's get stuck.
Today's swim advisory is threat level orange for a high risk of shark maulings. Today's swim advisory is threat level orange for a high risk of shark maulings. Today's swim advisory is threat level orange for a high risk of shark maulings.
Now pop. Please? It did pop! Let's go do it, just in case. Maybe it doesn't recognize the fact that I had the first one done. No, 66% of the 8 first events. There's only 3 actually unyielding challenges.
Hi, it's me again, Cindy. Let's have fun today. Give it your best shot, and don't
Oh, there we go. That's a delayed response. Yeah, big time delayed. Massive delay. That's not funny. That is so not cool. Yeah, I did. I don't know why that would have caused anything, but what the flip. Game giving me a heart attack like that. Jeez. Not cool. Woo! Rock Sniper's on a currently on a 2,000-day achievement win streak. Ah! Oh, good. Oof. Okay, let's stop recording this, because we did it! We got the achievement! It's all nice and shiny. Yeah, there's... What else do we use sparks for, though?